That one's safe enough for Seaman, and he uses Lee Dixon. Gets out of trouble as well, Dixon to Limpar. Limpar sends Kevin Campbell chasing away. To Ray Parlour. Back he comes again to Campbell. Ian Selly with the cross. This is Ian Wright. Oh, it's 1-0 to Arsenal, and Ian Wright has got it. Selly with the pinpoint cross. Right in acres of space. But what a great diving header from Ian Wright. You simply can't give him that much space. The Gunners take the lead. Jim Magilton now for the Saints. In for Craig Maskell. Jeff Kenner with the shot, and Seaman gets down ever so well. Kenner pushing up from the back. Set his sights. This is a terrific save from David Seaman. Look at that. Letitia with the corner. Wood jumps. Maddison. Seaman from point-blank range saves again. England's #1. Proving why. Great jump from Wood. Maddison has stolen in, and it was pure reactions. Letitia at the far post. Is it Ndowie? Blocked off by a combination of Andy Linnigan and Tony Adams. It comes off the leg of the Arsenal skipper. Seaman the thump downfield. Good jump from Kevin Campbell. It's Anders Limpar. Ian Wright. Ian Wright has done it again. He just sets his sights and fires. 2-0 to Arsenal. Terrific goal for the Gunners. Limpar with a delightful ball in, and the finish was explosive. The big guns up, Linnigan and Adams now for Arsenal. But here's Campbell with a flick header, and off the line by Jeff Kenner from under his own crossbar. There he is, and look who was behind him, Ian Wright. Dowie chasing after it, but it's got Andy Linnigan written all over it. Seaman now only as far as Craig Maskell. Maskell, oh, denied again by Seaman. He got himself into trouble, the Arsenal keeper, with this awful clearance. And as Maskell turned Tony Adams, he got himself out of it with another good save. Just couldn't put it past him. Plenty to think about. Jeff Kenner with the ball forward. Is Lee Dixon, but he's got into trouble now for Arsenal. Simon Charlton unleashes one against the upright from Simon Charlton. Dixon got in a mess, and Charlton let fly. The fingertips of Seaman perhaps touching onto the post. Martin Keown quickly now for Arsenal. One of 6 changes from the side that beat Torino in the week. Here's another, and there's Limpar. With Ken Moncal starting to struggle in his wake, Limpar goes down in the area. What's he going to give David Frampton? The referee gives the penalty. They don't like it, the Saints. Ken Moncal suggesting that the Swede dived. Cuts across Ken Moncal, perhaps a suspicion of a push. But what it all does mean is that Ian Wright has a chance for a hat-trick now for Arsenal. 3-0. Wright got a hat-trick on his Arsenal debut a couple of seasons back at the Dell. That same season he got another one in the home game against the Saints. He loves scoring against this team. His second successive Premiership hat-trick. He got one at Ipswich a couple of weeks ago. Letitia will take this corner, again the outswinger for Neil Maddison, into the midriff of David Seaman. Good turn from Maddison, the finish perhaps not quite as sharp as the turn. Arsenal defence just a little bit slack for a very rare time. Breaks now for Wright to tussle with Ken Moncow. Alan Smith to carry it on for the Gunners. Looks for support and finds it. Lee Dixon now. Little flick header from Ian Wright, and Kevin Campbell is in here. Makes it 4-0. Kevin Campbell. Only 6 minutes to go. His 17th goal of the season. He's had his critics amongst the Arsenal fans as Kevin Campbell, but 17 goals is a very good return. Used his strength to hold off Jeff Kenner, and Dave Besant was struggling. Strong man, isn't he, Campbell? Perhaps a chance for the Saints to rescue something from this game now. Alan Smith, though, gets it away. The full-time whistle goes. Arsenal have won by 4-0. They're now 11 unbeaten in the league. The Saints lose an unbeaten 4-game run, and it's thanks really to these two men. Ian Wright with a hat-trick, and David Seaman with a string of quite outstanding saves. Counting that goal he got in the Charity Shield right at the start of the season, it's 31 goals now for Ian Wright. It finished Southampton 0, Arsenal 4.